Hello, welcome to Verbling. Hi there, Teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we're hopefully going to learn some new vocabulary by looking at idioms. In particular, we're going to look at idioms that have something to do with driving. A number of English idioms have to do with the whole idea of driving, traffic, cars, motorists, pedestrians, etc. And we're going to be looking at those today. We'll look at some exercises, fill in the blank exercises, look at some actual literal meanings of a few words related to driving, and then we'll look at idioms. During the course of the class, of course, I will talk about related idioms. And I'm always really interested to hear about idioms in your own native languages that may be the same or similar to English idioms. Okay, where is everybody today? It's very, very quiet here. So come on in and join me, and we'll talk about driving idioms. And if you don't join me, I will sing you old Eagles songs until you submit to my will. Running down the road trying to loosen my load, I got 7 women on my mind. See, that's what you get. Okay, driving idioms. Where are you taking us? Okay, as soon as somebody joins me, we'll get started here talking about driving. Okay. Driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. Going around the bend. All right, we've got plenty of things to do, plenty of idioms to learn here that have to do with driving. Oh, here we go. Very good. Hello, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Hi there, Daniel. Welcome.
Hello, how's it going?
There we go. It's going okay. How are you today?
I'm doing great, not bad.
Okay, glad to hear it. Fair enough. Okay, Daniel. Here we go. Let's first look at some. We're going to actually look at literal meanings of some of these driving related words. Okay, so there they are in italics, in bold print here. And we're going to do some fill in the blank exercises. So can you go ahead and read number 1, please?
Okay. When you pass another car going in the same direction, you overtake it.
Yeah, you crash it. No, no. Sorry. Yeah, you overtake it. It's interesting. Signs in England or in Australia or Canada say no overtaking. Do not overtake. In America, however, it would be pass. Do not pass. We commonly say you pass a car.
Okay. So that's the American word, huh? Overtake is
British.
England, UK, British, yeah.
Yep. American road signs, etc. I'll say pass. Okay. Number 2.
You crash, no?
Could be.
No, you. Oh no, you steer the car with the steering wheel.
All right, you steer the car with a steering wheel, of course. Of course, you could crash the car by using the steering wheel. I like this answer, Daniel. You bend the car with the steering wheel. Okay. All right. Yeah, you steer. Interesting, strange, bizarre, but that's English for you. Do you know another meaning for the word steer as a noun? Not as a verb,
Yeah.
but as a noun.
Yeah, actually, in the airplanes we have a thing that we call steer. You move the airplane in the ground with that.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. There's another noun use of steer, and it means a cow. Usually, a cow which is raised for beef is called a steer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing whatsoever to do with directions or cars or anything like that. Strangely enough, crazy, crazy English. All right, number three.
If you drive down a road and the road stops suddenly, it is a dead end, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Very good. And the word dead end is used very often as an adjective as well. For example, a dead end job is a job with nowhere to go. No chance of promotion, no chance of ever going up. Yeah, that's a dead end job. Okay, number five.
Motorways usually have three what? Oh man, 3 gears? No,
Yeah, no.
three. Oh boy, crossroad.
Well, three. Oh, we'll read the rest. One is, the
Okay, three.
other
There's one lane
is,
for.
and the
Okay,
other
lanes.
third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Motorways usually have 3 lanes. Okay, well, maybe in England, again, this material is clearly British. In the United States, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Who knows? Uh, Depends. You can have many lanes. Uh, what's the widest? I would have to say widest road, many lanes. What's the widest road you've ever driven on, Daniel?
Um, I would say 6 lanes. Yeah, I would
All
say.
right. So if there's 6 lanes going in your direction, uh, and you're referring to that highway, you would say that is a 12-lane highway for
Is it
can we?
possible? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That would mean 6 lanes going your direction, going south. There's
Mhm.
6 more lanes going north. We combine that when we
Gotcha.
refer to it. We call it a 12-lane highway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Heidi.
Hello,
Hello. Welcome to the class.
nice to see you again.
Yeah. Likewise. Nice to see you as well. Okay. Heidi, I'm going to throw you right in. We're looking at some literal meanings of some words that are
Yeah,
related to driving.
are you posting something or only picture? Are you moving? I don't know. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, you are posting.
Can you
Maybe
see it?
my connection is very bad, so I need to refresh my computer.
Okay. Okay. See you later. All right, Daniel, while we're waiting. Oh, we didn't have to wait long, did we?
Okay, I see it.
That was quick. Very fast. I don't think I could leave and come back that fast. Okay. Heidi, number 6.
Number 6,
Oh,
involve 2 or more vehicles. Mm-hmm. Crash?
no.
No.
Collision? Collision.
Collision. Yes, a collision you have to have at least two.
Mhm.
What's a pileup?
Yeah, you read my mind. I was just going to mention that.
Really?
Yeah, a pileup is when you have several cars colliding. Usually, one car runs into another car, and that car pushes that car into another car, and pushes that car into another car. So yeah, in the United States, there have been some amazingly huge, over 100 cars on the highway colliding. Crazy. Yeah.
All of
Crazy
them
stuff.
drunk or what? No.
Nope. In the United States, you're going to be traveling possibly 120 kilometers an hour, and you're only going to be about 2 meters behind the car in front of you. So somebody taps their brakes, a squirrel runs across the road, a rabbit, boom, bam, bang. Domino effect, or sometimes weather conditions, of course, icy roads, snow, and so forth. Yeah, it doesn't take much, actually. One false move. Yes, so a collision, you would use the word collision for two or more vehicles. Daniel, however, number 7.
A crash usually involves more than one vehicle, but not necessarily.
That's right. You could crash into a tree all by yourself.
Yep.
So it's not necessary. Have you ever crashed into a tree, Daniel?
Not into a tree. Into how do you say when you're moving your car backwards?
You're
do you call it?
backing up.
You're backing up, yeah, backing up my car, parking it.
Uh-huh.
Well, not crashing it. It was pretty stupid, but yeah, I crashed it.
Okay. You could say back up your car, or you can say reverse. I was reversing.
Which one is the most common?
Back up is much more common.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Heidi, have you ever had a crash or a collision in your car? Never.
Never. So I mentioned before, I quit driving car before crashing.
Before crashing. No. Before crashing.
Before crashing, before killing someone.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's a wise decision. Okay. Yes, Heidi, for that same reason, I stopped owning a gun before I killed somebody. Oh, dear. Okay, number 8, Heidi.
No, nobody likes a crossroad driver.
Oh no.
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 I know it.
Crossroads.
Back seat.
Ah, yeah, Heidi knows it too. Okay.
Noisy person, right?
Yeah, backseat driver.
No. Take care.
That's right. Heidi, do you backseat drive when your husband is driving? Heidi, tell me the truth.
Before, yeah.
Okay, she's honest. All right. That's funny. Yeah, nobody likes a backseat driver. That's a person sitting in the car telling you what to do. Slow down. Oh, pass this car. Get in the right lane. Yeah. Okay, number 9. Daniel?
Curve in a road is called a bend? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I think we missed number 4. Did we miss this one, Daniel?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I just noticed there's a word that hasn't been used here. All right, let's jump back here. Heidi, number 4 here.
You change my first clutch pedal, gear.
Mm-hmm. You change gears. It should be with an S here. You change gears by first depressing the clutch pedal. If you have manual, we call a car that you need to use the clutch, we call that a manual, as opposed to an automatic. Automatic car, of course, will shift gears for you. Manual or automatic, or sometimes in English you will hear it called a stick shift. Like, oh, I have a stick shift.
What's that? Manual?
Yeah, manual is a stick shift. Daniel, do you have a manual? Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Manual or automatic?
Manual.
Awesome.
They're not so popular here. I mean, automatic cars.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. We don't have the highways that you have in the United States. We have big mountains.
I prefer manual myself. Yes, mountains, exactly. To put it in one word, mountains. Good reason to have stick shift.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, jump back to number 10 here.
When you come to a crossroad, you have to decide which direction to go in.
That is correct. All right. Crossroads, like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, crossroads is like perpendicular lines, but it doesn't have to be anywhere where there's meeting of roads where you have to make a choice. We can call it a crossroads. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to figure out by looking at the context what is the meaning down here. Okay. So Heidi, number 1.
We used to be boss, but his nephew is in a driving seat now.
Yeah, okay. Again, slight difference, British English and American English. Americans would say in the driver's seat. In the driver's seat.
How about the license?
What?
License. Driver's license and the...
Good. Oh, I get it. Good question. Driver's license. That's right.
Both countries?
Actually, I don't know how Brits would say that. If you find out, you let me know.
Okay,
I would like to know.
Britain.
It's a very good question, and I just don't know. Excellent question. Okay, so his Bill used to be the boss, but now his nephew's in the driving or driver's seat. So what does that? What does that mean? He's in the driver's seat. Sampras is in the driving seat now. Okay.
In control?
In control, exactly. Precisely. So if you're in the driver's seat, you're in control. You're in charge. You're the person driving. Okay. Daniel, number 2.
Italy has overtaken France as the number 2 holiday destination. I don't know. Make someone angry? Replace?
Replace. Yeah.
Replace.
Okay. Again, overtake, pass, gone by. Okay, here they're saying replace, but the idea being is that one moves ahead of the other. So, okay, whatever. You can use this for anything. Pepsi has overtaken Coca-Cola in the Philippines as the most popular drink. Whatever. Anything that passes anything else.
In past tense, right? Replaced.
Yeah.
Italy has replaced.
That's right.
Okay.
True. Good point. Okay, Heidi, number 3.
The new computer is driving me mad.
Yeah. Okay, it's driving you mad.
Make someone angry.
Yeah, okay. Driving me mad. Americans would probably say driving me crazy. I might even say driving me up a wall, which is a very common idiom or expression to mean something that's very frustrating to you. It's driving you up a wall. Okay. Where are we? Okay, number 4 here.
Last year was a bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Last year was a bit difficult, but I think the company's turned the corner now. Turn the corner.
Okay.
That would be. Which one? Live? Live? No.
No.
Live. No. Increase your effort? No.
No. Okay. Last year the company was not doing well, but now it's doing okay, doing much better. So
Okay, change for the better. Sorry.
change for the better. I know, no problem. Yeah. So we often use this in this situation to talk about business. Anything to do with business that has improved, or very commonly to talk about someone's health. Oh, he was really sick. He had malaria. He was in bed for 3 weeks, but finally he's turned the corner, meaning he's getting healthier. Okay, Heidi? Number 5.
Come on, step on it. We are going to be late.
Step on it.
Hurry.
Sorry?
Hurry.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, step on it. Heidi, do you know step on it meaning like step on the accelerator? Step on gas pedal, that's right.
That's
right.
the same as
accelerator pedal.
Accelerator, yeah. Yes, it is called the accelerator in English, but again, here's another one. You can ask your British teachers what they call it, because here again, I don't know. Yes, it is an accelerator, but Americans often just refer to it as the gas pedal, or sometimes just the pedal.
Is it as similar as floor it?
Floor it. Yeah, it sure is. Floor it. Good one. Floor it. Step on it. Do you know any others? Heidi, do you know any others? Floor it. Step on it. To mean speed up.
Speed up.
Speed up. Okay.
Yeah. Speed up in a car specifically. Put the pedal to the metal. Put the hammer down. Means speed up in a car specifically. Put the hammer down. Floor it. Put the pedal to the metal. All of these are referring to speeding up in a car. You might use step on it. For example, if my wife's getting ready to go out to dinner and she's taking forever in the bathroom, come on, let's go, step on it. Even though we're not actually in a car, I may say use this idiom to tell someone to hurry up. The other ones here that I've listed are specifically for in a car.
Okay.
Okay. Daniel, number 6.
I wonder if you could help me out. We are in a bit of a jam. We are having a serious problem.
Yeah. If you're in a jam, you're stuck. You've got a problem, a situation that's very difficult to get out of. Which is where our traffic jam comes in. Jam has a lot of meanings, and one of them, to jam something in, to force something. Okay.
That's uncountable, right? That's why bit of.
What's that? What's uncountable? Jam?
Yep.
Well, I was describing the verb. As a noun, jam, as jam like jelly, jelly preserves jam is uncountable, right?
Okay.
You can have 3 jams. You can have 3 kinds of jam, 3 jars of jam, and then traffic jam is countable. There were 3 traffic jams in the city today. It's possible. Okay. Heidi, number 7.
I wish I could leave. This is a dead-end job. Have no future.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Dead end job. No fun, no fun, no fun. There's no chance of promotion, no chance of getting anywhere in the
But
company.
if you have a good salary, but your job is pretty lame, that would be a dead end job, no?
Okay, that's a good question. Well, if you're perfectly happy in your job, you know, I'm an independent contractor. I work for myself, so I guess I can't promote myself. Oh, I guess I could. Congratulations, myself, you're promoted. You're now the chief executive teacher. Hooray! Hey, guys, guess what? I got a promotion. Now, I'm perfectly happy doing my job. Of course, I can't really be promoted, so I would not refer to it as a dead-end job. You'd only talk about it if you were actually upset about the fact, or you were observing the fact that there's no possible way to move up in the company specifically. Ralph has a dead-end job. He should just quit it. All right, I'm observing Ralph's situation. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
But, yeah. Obviously negative. Dead-end job. Always going to be negative. Heidi?
No, not my turn.
It isn't? Okay.
I think
All right. All right. Daniel, number 8.
I'd steer clear of the today. If I were you, she's in a dreadful mood.
Yeah, probably die. Okay.
I'll die.
Steer clear.
Steer clear. Oh. Keep away. Live?
No. I think you had it the first time.
Okay, keep away from.
Yep. Yeah, keep away from somebody. Steer clear of. It can be somebody. It can be something. I like to steer clear of too much salt in my food. I steer clear of caffeine, like that. So it could be something as well as somebody.
Okay.
Okay.
What does it mean? D-I.
Sorry, Heidi?
What does it mean? D-I. D?
Oh, it's a name. It's probably
Name.
a nickname. It's probably short for Diane.
Mm-hmm.
Di. Just yeah, probably nickname for Diane. Okay, Heidi, number 9.
The team weren't too bad in the first half, but 10 minutes into the second half, they seemed to go up a gear. Then they won 3-0? What?
3-0. Ha.
What does it mean?
Nil. Nil means 0. 3-0.
Big deal.
Yeah. So nil means 0.
Mm-hmm.
Zip, 0, zilch, nada, nil, nothing, 0.
Okay.
Okay, go up a gear. What does that mean?
increase your effort.
Yes, and there is a whole group of idioms that have to do with gear. Okay, pick it up a gear. Uh, they seem to be stuck in second gear, meaning they're barely moving and they can't seem to put more effort into it. Shift gears. It's time to shift gears, meaning it's time to probably, well, usually if you're going to shift gears in an idiomatic way, you're going to speed up. You need to increase your effort and speed up, just like go up a gear. But you could say, after my classes today, I'm just going to put it down a gear. I'm going to go down a gear. I'm going to shift gears, and I'm going to relax for a while. So shifting up, more effort, more speed. Shifting down, in a number of ways to say it, means slowing down, decreasing effort, like that. Yeah. If I say that somebody, a person, he seems to only have one gear. Okay. I would say about somebody, for example, at work. He seems to only have one gear. What do you think that I mean by that?
A fool?
What do I mean? What's that, Daniel?
A fool?
No. Not quite. Heidi, do you know? What do I mean if I say, oh, Robert only has one gear?
1 point. No.
Basically, it means like
slow?
speed and effort. Yeah, he's slow. He has like if you can imagine a car that only has first gear, that's it. You can go, but you're not going to go anywhere very fast. So a person who only has one gear works slowly, consistently. No matter what you do, you can't get them to speed up. Okay. And last one here. Daniel?
Come on, it's time to hit the road, Jack. Leave?
That's right. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. And also a famous song, which I can sing very badly. Hit the road. Okay, hit the road. Not really related at all, but what is it? Hit the road means leave. How about hit the hay? Heidi, what is hit the hay?
Hit hay? Hay?
Hit the hay.
Hay. Hay is like gathering weed for
Yeah,
animal feed.
that's right. So what does it mean if I say I'm going to hit the hay?
Hay. Kill the cow.
No. This is a good one because it's very strange and not... It's very strange, but it's very common for Americans. Daniel, do you know this one? What am I doing? If I'm going to hit the hay, I am going to sleep. I'm going to bed. All right. Like, I think back in the old days, long time ago, many years ago, people would stuff their mattress with like hay, like animal feed, like grass. Okay. So you're literally, lie down on the mattress, which is stuffed with cow food. Yeah. So you're hitting the hay.
Is it common? Yeah.
It's very common, actually.
Okay.
It's quite common. Yeah. All right. What does this mean? Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks.
These are interesting. Okay. Hit the bricks. I need to find a job. It's time for me to hit the bricks.
No, construct something.
Well, actually, it means you're going to go look for a job. These are weird, very strange, very hard to figure out idioms. Hit the hay, hit the bricks, hit the road. I'll give you one more. What does it mean if you're gonna hit the sauce?
Oh boy.
Do you know, Daniel?
I have no idea.
Heidi?
Steak.
What?
Let's
Have a steak? Yeah.
Barbecue.
barbecue.
Hit the sometimes hit the sauce. Sometimes we say hit the bottle. Ah, stay off the sauce. All right. Sometimes alcohol is referred to as the sauce. He needs to stay off the sauce. He needs to stop drinking. He really hit the sauce last weekend. He drank a lot. Okay, there's a interesting little group of idioms there. Glad I could share that with you, because all of these are quite common actually. But
Hit it.
yeah, hit idioms. Yeah, well,
What hit it?
hit it,
Hit it.
hit it. Well, hit it. That could be a lot of things. Could be a lot of things. Hit it could refer to starting a musical song. 1, 2, 3, hit it. Down, 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 down. Okay. You could be starting a song.
Talking about a new place, maybe.
You could be, well, you could be leaving, like hit the road. So sometimes people just say hit it as a shortened version of hit the road. Hit it can also mean sex. Okay.
How about hit back?
Hit back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fairly close to its actual physical meaning. If you hit back, you return a punch. All right. But also more idiomatically, more abstractly. Okay. Okay. Recently, certain sanctions were applied to Russia, so they hit back by. Yeah, they returned the whatever.
Literal life on Newton.
Yeah, they hit back by putting sanctions on some American senators or something. I don't know. But yeah, they returned some kind of punishing behavior or act or something like that. Any more, Heidi?
Hit list.
Whoa. Did you guys hear that?
Hit list.
Hit what? List?
List.
Hit list?
Yeah.
Hit list. Okay. 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 Probably, well, let's hope, it's referring to music. Musical hits are popular songs.
Ah.
You know. So the hit list is usually, they're referring to the
Maybe
top 100.
Mafia has.
I was going to say that. The other meaning of hit, to put a hit on someone or to hit someone, can mean to kill them, assassinate, murder.
Yes.
That's right. So a hit list is if you have a whole bunch of people that you need to kill. Suppose you might have a hit list. And thus we also have hitman is an assassin.
Is it offensive if you say I got you in my hit list, or it can be humorous?
Well, you know, anything can be humorous if said in the right way to the right person, but it depends. It's not what you say; it's how you say it. I don't know. It totally depends on the circumstance.
You are on my hit list. Like that.
Yeah, you're on my hit list. Well, yeah, okay. It could be positive, meaning you're on my list of favorites, but or it could mean I'm thinking about killing you. It would totally depend on how you said it. Yeah. Okay. Did you hear that?
Oh,
Can you guys
No.
hear
yeah.
that?
A thunder? No.
Thunder, yeah, very big thunder right over my house.
No.
Oh,
Scary, scary thunder.
you're gonna have a power outage or no?
Probably. I don't say maybe anymore. I say probably. Likely. Yeah. Um, okay. If such an event should befall, just hang on. I'll be back in 5 minutes and I get my laptop fired up. Okay. In the meantime, while we wait for the power to go out, let's look at some more idioms related to driving. Okay, I have no idea whose turn it is, so Heidi, it's your
Heidi.
turn.
Heidi. Yeah.
Who knows? Where we will be a couple of years. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Couple of years. Mm-hmm.
My hit list.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a couple of years on the road? No.
No.
Down the road?
Down the road, yes. Down the road as a phrase. Excuse me. Down the road as a phrase refers to in the future.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be launching a new product down the road. I'm looking to buy a house down the road. I'm looking to buy a house down the road. I guess that could be quite literal, like down the street, or it could mean in the future. That could be confusing. I'm going to buy a house down the road, down the road. I could actually say that and it would actually make sense. Okay, down the road meaning in the future. At some indistinct time in the future, down the road could mean in a million years, it could mean tomorrow. It's very indistinct. Okay, Daniel, number 2.
What's reps?
Reps, short for representatives. Probably sales. Usually in sales reps.
Okay. I thought that was reptiles or I don't know.
Ah,
Well, reps.
could be.
About 6 months. Going round in circles every year, maybe. No?
That is funny. Woo. Okay.
Oh
Doubly
man.
funny. Okay, sales reps are reptiles. Well, depending on how you feel about salesmen, that's funny. And then going around in circles means wasting time doing nothing. So it's very funny. Okay, the salesmen spend about 6 months doing absolutely nothing, going around in circles, chasing their tails. We even use that as an idiom. We spent 3 months chasing our tail, meaning like a dog that chases its tail, you get nowhere. uh, so, although that's very funny, probably not. Probably their salesmen, their reps, spend about 6 months on the road. So, when we talk about driving around, part of if you're whatever your job is, if you spend part of it driving, then you use this phrase on the road. Okay, if you're a truck driver, you spend all your time on the road. If you're a plumber, you might spend 95% of your time fixing pipes and 5% of your time on the road. So, usually to talk about work, but it could be to just talk about normal life. We've been on the road for 6 hours. Why don't we stop and get some rest at a hotel, for example? You're not at work. You're on vacation, maybe. So,
Okay.
all right, Heidi, number 3.
If the stock market put the brake on, we are all in serious trouble.
That is actually not a wrong answer, because I'm pretty sure I've heard it. This idiom used in reference to the stock market before. I don't think it's the answer they're looking for, but yeah, okay. Stock market sales does speed up, stop, trends reverse a lot. There's a lot of these driving type idioms which could definitely be used to talk about the stock market because the stock market moves like a car. So yeah, yes, but no. I think the answer they want is if the stock market crashes.
Crashes.
Yes, which is a big problem. Yeah. If you remember, I was going to say if you remember. Of course, you don't remember. If you remember, 1929, there was a stock market crash. Of course, you guys don't remember, and neither do I. Okay. Never mind. Okay, Daniel.
I'm afraid we'll have to put a break on our spending for a while.
Very good. Okay, I'm afraid we'll have to put a break on our spending. Actually, the word that jumped into my head as I read this, which is kind of also driving related, but just one word, is curb. To curb our spending. Curb can be a verb. Curb, a verb. And it rhymes. Or it can be a noun. What is a curb? It is related to driving. Do you know, Daniel, what a curb is?
Well, I saw that an episode of a series where they were driving to the airport, and they say, "Can you drop me off at the curb?" But I didn't catch it.
Okay. Yeah, the curb is the edge of the road, and specifically, well, we use it sort of, yeah, like that. Drop me off at the curb, meaning at the edge of the road. But it can actually be a physical thing you can touch. That sort of bump, okay, rounded bump on the side of the road, so that, you know, if you drive off the road, you don't kill pedestrians. It's a little bit raised. Okay, that's the curb. And to curb something is to stop it or slow it down. Well, very similar, of course, to put a brake on, which is why. So you have a snack to curb your hunger. Just like a curb on the side of the road prevents a car from going outside of the road, a curb, you're trying to stop something or prevent something. I had a snack to curb my hunger. Okay.
A curb is where the pedestrians walk, no? Or
Well,
not
that's
necessarily.
sidewalk, but it's very often protected by a curb.
Okay.
Okay, so the sidewalk it doesn't start a sidewalk just on the side of the street. There's usually a curb. So if you tried to kill a pedestrian, which I'm not suggesting you do, but if you did, you'd probably run into the curb before you got
it's
to
like
the sidewalk.
The boundary between the road and the sidewalk. Okay.
That's right. That's it. Exactly.
We don't have a word in Spanish for it, so that's why.
Really?
It's pretty.
Okay. All right. Heidi, number 5.
5. Life. Life in the fast lane.
All right.
Everyone.
Okay. Life in the fast lane, sure to make you lose your mind. Okay. Very good. What is life in the fast lane, Heidi? Are you living your life in the fast lane?
No, no lane.
Slow lane. Very good. Me too. Life in the fast lane. All right, you take chances. Maybe you drink and smoke and stay up all night and spend all your money and go to casinos and take drugs and rock and roll and drive fast and jump out of planes and woohoo! All that kind of living like there's no tomorrow. Life in the fast lane type things. Okay, Daniel, number 6.
At last, they've given us. They've given us the green light. Now we can go ahead.
Indeed. That's right. Green means go. So, yes, we can use this idiomatically. We got the green light, meaning we can go ahead and do whatever we're doing. Okay, Heidi, number 7.
You can decide from now on. I'm at the crossroad.
I'm in the fast lane. No, probably not.
No?
No. I mean, it might work. It's not totally wrong. But I think from the context, they want a different answer.
I'm going round in circle.
Again, another possible answer. But I don't think it's the one they're looking for. All right, you're stuck. You're going around in circles. You can't decide what to do. All right, sometimes we do use at a crossroads to mean that you're at a deciding point. You have to make a decision, left or right. So, okay, I'm dating 2 girls. Which one should I stay with, Susie or Mary? You're at a crossroads. All right. So, in fact, that answer could be right. I think they're looking for I'm taking a back seat. Okay, because they're telling someone else to make the decision. So if you're in the driver's seat, you're the one in charge. If you're taking a back seat, that specifically means you're not in charge. You're not making the decisions. You're not deciding where you're going. Whatever. That's a CEO may retire and take a back seat to I don't know, to the board or something like that. Okay, so if you take a back seat, you're pretty much giving somebody else the green light to take charge. Okay, number 8, Daniel.
I'm not sure. I know what exactly you are. Going round circle? No. No.
No.
You
No.
at the crossroads.
Nope.
Oh. You are no.
What are you?
Driving it.
What are you driving at? This is the only case you're going to see this this preposition after drive at. You're never going to see drive at except in this idiom. All right. So what are you driving at? Meaning, okay, what point are you trying to make? All right. So Daniel, for example, somebody's beating around the bushes. What does that mean?
Yeah, he's not going to the main point.
That's right. They're beating around the bush. That's exactly right. You may say to them, "What are you driving at?" Meaning, what is your point? Yeah, come to your point here.
I'm not sure where are you going like that.
Sorry?
I'm not sure where are you going. Where you are going like that. No.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, where are you going with this argument? What are you driving at? Exactly, yes. Right. Same idea. Same kind of concept.
Like stop the chit chat.
Come to the point. Okay. Hello, Tony. Welcome. Hi, Tony.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Hi, how
morning.
are you?
Good afternoon. I'm okay. How are you? Tony, you're
Fine,
here. There's
thanks.
only a couple minutes, so I'm gonna throw you right in here. We're doing some fill in the blank exercises with idioms related to driving. Can you read number 8? No, number 9. Sorry.
Let's get to the point. For the past hour, we've been. I haven't attended to the class. Sorry.
It's okay. Can
I'm waiting
you?
for the next one.
Oh, oops.
It's my
Okay.
first time, and I don't know how it's work. So I entered at this classes. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, no, you're fine. It's just that the classes run from the top of the hour, meaning 3 o'clock, 3:00, or maybe a minute late, but from the top of the hour to the end of the hour. So meaning the class ends at 4 o'clock. So you joined the class with like 2 minutes before the hour. So you're only in this class for like 2 minutes. Then the class ends, boop, and it's over. And you got to go to the next class. I have to put the brakes on. I go down the road. Okay. Anyway, what we're doing is fill in the blank. Do you have any idea which?
Yeah, circle.
Going around in circles.
Exactly.
Yeah, finally, there it is. If you're going around in circles, you're expending effort and energy to get nowhere. All right. For example, Heidi, have you ever been on a wild goose chase?
What?
A wild goose chase.
What's that?
Sent on a wild goose chase. You're looking for something, or you're trying to get something accomplished. You're doing something, spending a lot of energy, perhaps even traveling around the city, traveling around your building, whatever, trying to get something accomplished, but you can't. All right, you just waste your time going around in circles.
I don't know. Goose chase.
Wild.
I didn't know that.
Wild goose chase. Well, now you know.
Goose pimple. Sometimes I have.
Goose pimples. All right. Okay. You have the bumpy skin from cold or from scariness.
Sometimes scared.
Yeah. Okay. And then finally here, I think my career is at a crossroads. Okay. I feel like a change of direction. Okay, you're at a point where you have to make some kind of an important decision. You're at a crossroads. And I, as I was telling Tony, am at a crossroads because it is time for me to close this class. It's a. In any case, Daniel, Heidi, Tony, thank you very much. Gotta go. I'll be right back with another class here at Verbling.
Thank you very much. Bye.
For now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.